is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you?
Good. 1 second. Okay, Google. 30%. Good. How are you, man?
Man, pretty good. Just relaxing right now. Long day of working.
Yeah, me too. Actually, went out busking all day.
How did it go good for you?
Yeah, I had a really good time. There's that. My latest video it shows highlights of my day. But yeah, it was really good.
I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. Hell yeah.
Sweet. This function is so cool that we can like dual live. I
Yeah,
like it.
man, I love TikTok. I think it's better than Facebook and Instagram right now.
Yeah, it's definitely it's taken over.
Yeah, for sure. Get way more viewers and everything.
Keep up with the
Yep.
questions.
One question is someone wants to know who's your greatest performer inspiration?
My greatest performer inspiration. What's your greatest performer inspiration?
I'm going with Lizard Man.
Lizardman. Yeah, for sure. He
Yeah.
was one of my first, for sure. He's a big inspiration. I'm turning myself into a dragon. Yeah, Lizardman. I like the Enigma too, actually. But the Monsters of Schlock were my very first freak show that I ever met.
You
Yeah.
guys have a lot of requests to see the tongues.
Everybody wants to see our tongues.
I plan on
Mm.
getting mine tattooed one day. It just the swelling, man, it sucks.
Yeah, one thing I will say about the tongue tattoo, it's the only thing only negative mod I've had with side effect, like negative side effects from. It made it so I have less mobility, so I couldn't do as many tricks and such. So you might not want to, but it's the only one I don't recommend.
I
You
want
guys
to do
can
it.
see.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, it's everybody your own choice, of course, but it's the only one I've had negative side effects on. What
So
was
that's
that?
crazy.
Would you guys consider getting claws?
Would we consider getting claws?
Uh,
Yeah, I would.
I
I
don't think I
mean,
would.
you're a tattoo artist. You really need your finger
Finger.
like yeah. So do I though with contact juggling. I think yeah. No, maybe uh, are they retractable claws? Can they retract?
All
It
right.
didn't specify.
I would get retractable claws.
You're right. I guess you
uh,
can get just some gloves that you can put on it with claws.
Yeah, there you go.
People are asking if those are subdermal implants.
Yes, these are subdermals, and he also has subdermals.
I got my hand and my arm as well.
He has more than me. I want to get them down my spine, on either side of my spine.
Ooh, I wonder how that feel.
I know, right? I don't think it would affect too much. Maybe if
Yeah,
I'm leaning up against something.
I think it'd be cool for you since you a dragon. You know, the bump dragon got
Yeah,
bumps on the back, so
yeah.
that would be awesome.
And I want silicone implants of scales down these parts of my arm,
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
and then the rest is all done. This was all scarification. Like I did scarification of scales, so it's textured.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
different.
It takes a lot of like prep. It took a like patience for me. I wanted to get it done so much quicker than it did, but I had to go through each process.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Especially yeah, with all the blood and everything, it just sucks.
It was probably one of the more painful things I did. No, there was no like freezing or nothing for it.
I think the
Do you
ears
have?
was the easiest mod for me,
The
which I had.
easiest?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you yeah, I see.
I had got those cut and my tongue split the same day.
Same day.
Ooh,
I guess all you're thinking about is your tongue at that point. You know, that's why the ears didn't hurt. All you're
Yeah,
thinking about is
but it was like that first night I had to sit up and sleep. Like it
oh,
sucked that first night, but after that, the horns was my worst. Like that shit was torture.
yeah. I
Six
mean,
ball.
you got bigger horn. Did you get most like it all at once?
Yeah, I got
No.
all of them at one time.
Okay, so I started with like a two, and then went up to a three. This one's a three, and then actually I have a funny story. I had an act where I put my face into broken glass, and I get somebody to step on the back of my head,
Uh
and
huh.
I did this act. a bunch of times before, but this one time I had somebody's and it went sideways. It cut out one of my horns. I had to wait a year to put it back in.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so
That,
that's why it's like this is a two gen and this is a three gen.
yeah, you could tell the difference a little bit.
Just a little bit, but most people don't pay attention. They're too like, whoa, he has horns.
They horns, they grown. They just think it's grown in our head.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Someone
they're
wants to
not
know
growing.
how bad do the hand subdermals hurt because they want to do a skull on their hand.
Somebody was wondering how bad your hand subdermal hurt.
It was bad. It was a 10
A
because
10?
once
Okay.
you get once you get them put in, it's your hands swell up real bad. And my hand was swollen for like 2 weeks straight. Like even like trying to tattoo was hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. I
Yeah.
mean,
Luckily I'm left-handed, so like I got it in my right hand and I took a glove and
yeah,
cut it, taped it back up just so I could have a glove on my hand, but it was bad. I couldn't even hold my keys in my hand.
well, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be getting any hand implants myself. Uh, I contact unless maybe I would get like a circle right on my wrist so I can stall a contact ball the back of my wrist.
That'd be dope. That'd be different.
But I wouldn't do it for visual. Like I would tattoo over top so you wouldn't even see it.
Yeah, just leave it. Yeah, that would be dope. That'd be different.
Someone's
I got a lot of.
asking, does something like that make eating food feel different?
Uh, so they're asking if eating is different for our with our tongues.
No, I
I
think it's the same.
not if anything, it makes it easier. Like if you have what's those egg beaters with whipping cream on them, you get both sides at the same time. I
I
mean, there's
think the
benefits.
hardest. I think the hardest thing with the tongue is like licking an ice cream cone. It goes all
Yeah,
over the place.
you get two scoops at once.
Yeah, it's kind of
It
hard.
definitely has a line in the middle when you do that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all
But
about the
it
muscles.
makes it so you can hold on to things. So I mean, it gives it mobility.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
Yeah. I wouldn't go as far as to say you should get your tongue done at birth, but I definitely think everybody should have their tongue split.
I think so too. And their eyeballs tattooed. Because white eyes is just so boring.
Uh, Eyeballs would be a personal choice. It's way more personal, but the tongue is an actual like it gives you more. Like it's
Yeah,
better. It enhances the body. Whereas the tongue is
that's
more
true.
aesthetic.
Absolutely.
Or I mean the eyes is more aesthetic.
What you think about the nose cut? I just think that's
I
going.
don't agree with that because I know people with it personally, and basically they always have a runny nose. There's purpose for your nose. The the nose hairs, all of that shit is important. So I personally I don't agree with removing your nose. Like
Yeah,
fully, not definitely not.
yes, that's pretty bad.
There's definitely mods you can do. Like I like what's the Mexican devil's name? What's his name?
I know who you talking about.
It's okay.
Anyway,
But I like it when like
It's
Came
like his
Came. I like his
yeah
nose.
with the half blue
He
face.
he has it like yeah
He moved his nostrils up.
yeah that guy.
Yeah, yeah. He's the one that
I really like.
cut the nose off.
Pardon?
He's the guy that cut the guy off from Brazil, the new black alien guy.
Oh yeah,
Fucking stupid.
that guy. Yeah, no, I don't agree with most of what that guy does.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just an attention seeker.
yeah, yeah. He blocked me because I didn't give him a shout out. I'm just like, no.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. What you think about what's her the dragon lady?
Sorry, the
What you
dragon
think?
lady. Ah, she's great. I like her. I like her too.
Yeah,
She's like the most tattooed lady. I think.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. She's. I love her work.
yeah. She's dope.
Big inspiration. Who else do we know? I mean, there's Richie the barber. He's pretty.
Yeah,
chill.
he's cool. He's funny.
Yeah.
Puzzle man. He
Um,
the Enigma or whatever. He's cool, but an a hole at the same time.
the Enigma.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he gave me my stage name. So when I first met him, I was at Russ's house, like I did my mods. And he was staying the night at Russ's. So Russ brought me over because he knew I was into body modification. Back then, there was far less people with mods, and he introduced me, and the nigga was like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Josh." "What's your last name?" "Burns." "And you're a performer and you're turning yourself into a dragon? Why don't you go by Burns the Dragon?" And I have been Burns the Dragon ever since. So the Enigma gave me my stage name.
That's awesome, man. That's super
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a great story. I love it.
Yeah, I know you got history behind your name. Definitely got a lot of history.
Yeah. But I can see that he has a grumpy side to him too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's been
He like
quiet.
recently he took his horns out now.
Oh, did he?
I believe so. Unless yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the picture and send it to you. I think he took them out.
That's
Unless he old
that.
picture.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll, ha- I'll have I'll have to. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I think he changing now a little bit.
Well, he's probably tired of being like the sideshow guy. He's done it his whole life.
Yeah. Sometimes it's time for a change. You can't change that, but we can do some of it.
Oh, I like that. Thank you. Um, so I'm just saying thank you to a couple comments. They're really liking us.
Yeah. I noticed on TikTok is a lot more negative feedback in the long run, but I guess once they get to know you, they get pretty cool about it.
I just block the haters and I embrace the lovers.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. I give haters nothing. I don't even respond to them. I just they actually have the ability to specifically take words and block those words from the feed. So anything with Jesus or God, I've taken out entirely.
That's the best way. You have to.
They were just trolling me. Oh, I can contact Juggle. They have requests for me to juggle. Have you seen me contact Juggle yet?
Yeah, I saw you when you was doing it on live a minute before I got on.
I can still talk while I do this.
That's dope.
Casual as anything.
I mean, I have to kind of pay attention to it a little bit, but I can I don't have to look at it. I can look at the screen.
Someone's
You've been doing
asking
that
who's getting
for a
the
long
eyes
time. That's
tattoo.
dope.
I've been asked, is getting our eyes tattooed dangerous? If you go
Yeah.
to a professional, it shouldn't be. All right, I think that's enough contact juggling for now.
Go ahead. You should hit them with like a nose trick. Suck something through your nose and pull out your mouth.
I actually did with a new invention. This is called a mag staff. I made it. It's a thing. So it's like kind of like magnetic nunchucks, but you can switch to the other side.
Oh wow.
You can use more than two. I like when I do three actually. So
That's
yeah,
dope.
It's a new prop I invented. I've been working on it for 8 years now.
and just not getting it.
There's been a lot of technical difficulties and behind the scenes problems, but it's getting there.
Practice makes perfect.
How's the? Did you get the new sign yet? I noticed that the wind hit your sign.
Yeah, it's going through production. You know, everything here is just so slow, man. So like probably the
Yeah.
next couple weeks it just sucks. Yeah, this has been crazy. I'm like ready to retire from tattooing. I hate it now.
Why?
Dealing with people, they don't make it fun. Like they take the art away from it. You know, so it's
Well,
like
maybe just change how you do it. Like,
yeah,
who
true.
you accept and stuff.
That's kind of what I've been doing. Like weaning a lot of people out. And then I go up on
Yeah.
my prices like a shit ton. So now it's like, if you really want something, you'll pay me a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. I mean, then they're really paying for you to deal with the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's
And then
fucking
when you find somebody who actually has something that you want to do artistically, you can like give it to them as a gift or less, give them a deal,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, the stuff that's fun. Absolutely.
and that will bring the good customers and kind of shoo the bad ones away.
You're right. Did everything opened up in your country yet?
No, not really. Everybody still has to wear masks.
Oh, that's
Uh,
fucking
No in dining.
no, yeah, no in dining at restaurants or anything. So it's all on patios.
Movie
wow.
theaters are closed.
Movie theaters are closed. A bunch of other businesses are closed. Like a ton of business went out of business because they couldn't like function.
Yeah, y'all been closed for a while too. Wow. Yeah, we don't have to wear masks no more. They opened us all the way up. So
You're kind of lagging for a second there.
is it better?
Oh yeah, well, you guys have way more vaccines going around, right?
Yeah. So like they just took our mask law away a week.
So so yeah, I think you have to be 60.
Yeah, you have to be
Oh,
in your
he's
50s.
out. He's gone.
Oh,
Womp womp. Oh, that was fun having Jay.
yeah.
I'm from Vancouver. Jay is from. I actually have a full video on Jay on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I was going to say that before he left, but
SkinnAttack tattoos.
if you want to find him, he's SkinAttack Tattoos. But yeah, if you want to see the video, it's on Burns the Dragon TV. Just Jay Bonds. That's his name.
Yep. Someone's asking if you don't mind what is implanted in your forehead.
These are silicone implants, so they're my horns. That was a fun little live there, hey?
Yeah. Nice to hear from Jay.
I think I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.